Some people get their food from stores or gardens filled with munchies, but Samson found a different way to make one of his lunches. Near some vines of juicy grapes, an angry lion saw him, roared at him and bared sharp teeth. It was about to maul him. Samson didn't like that plan. Instead, he killed the lion. He tore it fiercely limb from limb until the beast was dying. He left the body in the dust and went about his business. Yet later on, when he passed from the lion, he heard buzzes. Man, that's odd, thought Samson. I was sure that I had killed it. When he looked close, it was dead, but something else had filled it. What was in the lion's corpse was really oh so funny. Samson chuckled at the sight, lion filled with honey. Then Samson's stomach gave a growl, and honey he took for eating. Out of a beast so dead and foul, God gave him a sweet thing. He wasn't supposed to eat the food, but Samson didn't care. The next thing in his life that he did wrong involved his lovely hair. Once the strongest man on earth, Samson had been dumb. He told an evil woman where his super strength came from. He'd made a vow about his hair not to cut it at all, but trusting his strength more than God caused Samson his downfall. He told Delilah 2 big lies of how to steal his might, and though she tried to have him killed, he shared the truth one night. Delilah then called in some men, and they shaved Samson's head. They tied him up and taunted him, for all his strength had fled. They shackled him with chains of bronze. They gouged out Samson's eyes. A prisoner, they made him toil and laughed at Samson's cries. One day they had a party planned to worship their fake god, so they brought the blind Samson in to entertain the crowd. They didn't notice then at all that he had hair again, but Samson did and prayed to God, please strengthen me, amen. And pushing on 2 columns tall that held the building's roof, Samson brought the whole place down. Of God his strength was proof. He killed so many Philistines, it was a killing record. But Samson couldn't live a life that God was so much better. Let that be a lesson to you. When God tells you something, you better do it all the way, or you could be in ruin.